You bought your first drone, went for a test flight, but when you came home and imported all of the footage, you realized your shots look very amateur. Don't worry, in this video I will show you top 5 beginner moves that don't require so much practice, and in no time you will be flying like professional drone pilot.
I need a shot and I'm begging on my knees.
Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. For you who are new here, my name is George. I am a photographer and filmmaker based in Serbia. On this channel we talk about new ways to elevate your production and add more value to it. In the beginning, flying drones can be very frustrating and tough. Trust me, we all been there. Before start flying, you need to know what makes and what breaks the drone shot. I won't talk about the settings, I assume you know the basic stuff such as shutter speed, ISO and aperture. In future, I will do a video that will cover the settings part. The secret of getting cinematic drone shots is simple. You need steady movement. You want your shot to be smooth from beginning to end. You don't want any jerky or unwanted moves. This can be quite challenging in the beginning and it will take time for your fingers to get used to joysticks. No guys, playing PlayStation won't help you become better drone pilot. Trust me, I've tried. As with everything in life, with just a little bit of practice, these 5 shots I'm going to show you in this video, you can make a huge difference. The first shot is probably the easiest one to get, but don't get fooled by its simplicity. This shot is used all the time in Hollywood movies, and when used in the right way, it can look stunning. To get this shot, you just need to move joystick forward. You need to be careful that drone maintains the same speed during the whole shot. If there are speed changes, that can easily distract your viewer, and you don't want that. One more tip. Try flying closer to object. This way you will be able to get more dynamic shot. First practice and then try this. You need to practice a little bit and then you can get closer to objects. Guys, I love you so much, so let's roll another trick from the sleeve. Just for you guys. If you use Mavic 2 Pro, there is an option of changing crop mode. That way you can get closer to objects without physically moving drone close, risking to lose your new friend. No baby, I'm not going to lose you. Not this time. No. Backward movement. Just like the forward movement, this shot is easy to get and it looks really nice. One thing I need to mention, you need to be extra careful when flying drone backwards. Nowadays most of the drones have sensors to prevent them smashing onto objects, but I wouldn't recommend you to rely on those sensors all the time. I'm telling you all these things from my own experience, and guys, trust me, you don't want to be at that position. It's too nerve-wracking. The most important thing when you arrive to shooting location is to scan if there is any obstacles that can cause you troubles, such as buildings, power wires, trees and stuff like that. You don't want to risk it at all. Power wires can be extremely dangerous because you can't see them on your smartphone screen. They are super small and you can't see them at all, and that's a huge problem. This movement is often referred to as slider movement, and just like in previous movement, you need to be extra careful and you need to be familiar with the terrain. Here's one tip: drone footage looks much more better when you have subject in focus, no matter if it's backward shot, forward shot, sideways shot or anything else. Top down shot. And this is one of my favorite moves I use all the time. But before we move with this shot, I want to thank you for watching this video. If you are enjoying it, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, drop the comment, that would mean so much to me. For this shot you will have your camera facing straight down and drone moving up. Mavic 2 Pro controller has this extra button that I've assigned to switch camera positions. That saves me an extra time and my camera goes from top to bottom in just seconds. You can add a little bit of movement by tilting the left joystick slightly to the left or right. You can create nice spinning effect. But remember what we talked about earlier, movement. You want your shot to be as smooth as possible. If you go too fast with this effect, that makes the audience dizzy. You want nice and smooth motion through the whole shot. I call this shot reveal shot. This is the easiest shot to do. You can use it when you want to reveal the scenery, and it's often used in so many movies. Just pull your joysticks up and start lifting the drone. You can try doing some variations like reversing the movement or adding some subtle gimbal movement. These 5 shots are elementary shots. You need to master them first and you need to practice them a little bit. Once you master them, you can start adding more complex moves to your arsenal. Remember, the most important part is to stay smooth. That's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for staying till the end. If you want to see part 2 of this video, please leave a comment down below. Say I want the part 2. If you don't want, say I don't want, and see you in the next video. Bye bye. You are safe. Sorry.